So this is a different type of video. I mean, of course, still doing my makeup. Y'all know how it go. But today is a little bit more exciting because I signed up for an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Girl, guy, basketball. Oh. Don't be pretty like them. Be pretty like you. That's nice. That's really nice. Thank you. I will be pretty like me. If you guys know somebody that looks like me, I want to see. Like, comment a picture. This bag is hella beautiful. Like, this is my first Ipsy Glam bag. Plus, it's only $25. And of course, none of my subscribers and views aren't that high. So, I didn't get paid to do this shit. I'm doing this because I goddamn want to. So this is the bag. So the original bag that was for me originally came with Buttermint Orange Creamsicle Body Butter, which I've tried so far. I don't necessarily like it, but I like the nourishment it gives my skin because it's still winter in Chicago and it might be March 11th, but it's cold outside. It has a really citrus woody type smell, if y'all can even understand that, but it's enough for me simply because I don't like the smell. But the rest of the bag. Okay. Then it also came with a Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. So give y'all a good look at that. Okay. So this is what this looks like. And y'all know I've never done a smoky eye with y'all. Well, since I have a palette, I'm gonna start. It's just not my thing. I really like bright colors. Like so, yes. So it came with this. And then it came with Sunbeam from Benefit, a golden bronzer, which is pretty much a liquid highlighter. And I did a little test on my hand. I honestly can't wait for y'all to see this one specifically because this one is like on some brand new shit that I have not discovered. Pretty sure everybody else has though, but because I've had a liquid highlighter before from Ipsy and it was cool, but it wasn't like damn, like, even though I overhyped it to be, which was like 2 years ago, so y'all won't get any more overhyping from me at all. Next, I have the Real Her I Am Adaptable Matte Liquid Lipstick in red. So here's the packaging, really pretty. So my sister is what we would consider a chocolate woman, okay? So I had her try this on. It looks so great on her. I love bold lip colors on beautiful dark skin. She hated it though. Okay, if it ain't purple, they like, what is that? Like, not everything. Now all of your lipsticks have to be a dark ass color. Okay. And last but not least, I got some brushes by Farah, F-A-R-A-H. Not sure what they stand for. And on the package it says "Be Beautiful, Be You." I really appreciate that. But they're all a bunch of eye brushes that I love. I really can't wait to use them because I really need to get some new eye brushes. So the biggest one right here is called 35E Tapered Blending. Second biggest, 65E Large Shading. Then we have the third largest, which is called 3 Mini Tapered Blending. Then we have 6 Short Shading. And now we have 205 Fly Wings. Okay, so these is the brushes that I cannot wait to try out in this video. And they have that fluff that's like perfect for blending. So Ipsy has this thing after they show you what type of products you'll be getting the day after. They have this thing where you can add on more products, which is really nice. So I did not originally want a smoky eye palette. but I'm happy that they gave it to me because I don't necessarily do those looks, so more practice for me. But I did want the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions, and it was so beautiful, and I opened it. Oh my god, look at this, y'all. So perfect. I did swatches, and these are my first Huda Beauty products ever, and I'm very impressed by the lengths that they went to for this. This is like amazing. I added on the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions, and also a real treat, a Morphe bronzer, and they gave me two, so it's like I have a full size. That's nice. So each added on product is, well, if you want a full size one, it's an extra $12. But if you want the little mini ones from the little Ipsy Glam bags, the regular ones, then they would be an extra $3. And they give you two apparently, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna set my eyes because I want to use that fucking palette. And I'm just taking my concealer buffer and I'm just gonna blend that out on my eye. And also a little bit of my setting powder and start setting. Okay. So using this brand new Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions, I is gonna get started. What look am I going for today? Do I have it? No, but let's see where it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this yellow first as a transition color. Okay, so what I've noticed already, less is more. Do y'all see this? That's from me just dabbing it up in there. Okay, so. So now I'm going to go with this middle color right here, this little pretty pink. Okay, so I'm really loving this brush. This brush is blending effortlessly. Like no extra is needed. Like I'm talking about, like it's just going with the flow with me. I'm like, yes. Like, we're vibing. We made a connection. Okay. So now I'm going with this kind of like brownish burnt orange. Kind of what I'm seeing. It's coming up a little darker on camera, but it's definitely a lot lighter. So I'm just going back over my eye just to get that yellow still in there because I want it to be pretty visible. Now I'm going to cut this crease famously. So for the next portion, I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit because it makes the glitter go on like a little bit more smoother. So I'm going to use this little baby right here. My little baby. Oh, wow. Y'all. This is the prettiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Dab a little bit of this color here in the eye. Okay, so I'm taking the mini tapered brush because I need it. Okay, so I'm going back into that little brownish, orangish, whatever, burnt orange. So I'm just taking the Smoky Obsessions palette, and with this Fly Wings 205. And with my Clinique High Impact Mascara, just gonna start getting this eye together. How exhausting, but so much fun, right? We got to finish this. So I'm going to take my stippling brush from Real Techniques, which I have not used in I feel like in years. I've had this for a long time. But I'm going to use that to buff this out. Okay, so I'm actually mixing a little bit of my Maybelline because now that it's getting like a little warmer outside, just a little bit, it's been like 40, but still, I've been out. Like, I feel like it's not matching up because y'all see like, oh, not anymore because I've been blending it. And use my concealer. So for contouring purposes, I'm taking my eyes all the way up here, right? Piece of hair got in there. Okay. And definitely little dots up here. And we're gonna add shape to this face. Taking this beauty blender from also Real Techniques. So that's all blended out. I'm going to use our new Morphe bronzer, and it's in the color Enemy. And wondering if this is your color. Okay, so if you wear Clinique and your color is, what is this, Ginger and Beyond Perfecting, then maybe you can wear this. I haven't necessarily tried this out yet, so it could be my skin color. I thought I picked the darkest one, but now I'm like looking at it, oh no. Okay, so the bronzer is turning out pretty good. It's more of natural. So let's say like if I wanted to do like an all natural look for the day, then this would be perfect. But other than that, no. I kind of like to pack it on, and you guys know that. So let me go get my other contour palette. So this is something that you guys have not seen probably since the first video. It's called it's by RK 3D Contour Artist, and I've used just about everything here. But now we just me and my sister pretty much just use it for wigs. Just to define that contour a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, if I was going all natural today, it wouldn't be a problem. Since I am, we ran into a scuffle today, but that's fine. That's why we bring brass knuckles to scuffles. Let's contour this nose. Make sure it is naturally snatched. Okay, so I'm taking some of my Sasha Buttercup powder and I'm just gonna set and define. So now that I've set my lips, okay, so I'm just gonna hit underneath my eyes, which I have not hit yet. I'm taking a little bit of pink. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow just to blend that out. And this, I'm using this specific brush. What is it called? Luxie. I'm using this specific brush because it blends so good on the other end. Even though I've messed this up, still. Okay. So I do have an eyeliner, and it is from Beauty For Real. Also one of my Ipsy favorites, and it's like a champagne type gold. See. Amazing, right? Okay, so I'm just going to take my powder brush and dust off all of this excess powder. Okay, and now for the grand finale. Sunbeam Liquid Highlighter. This little baby packs a lot of power. You see this? Like, it works wonders. So this is how we're going to demonstrate it. How they say to use it. So you're gonna do like little dabs right there. Then you just pretty much just pat it. And you pretty much just blend it in. Okay, and even a little bit on the brows. So, I bet y'all can guess what type of lip I'm gonna use. Go ahead, guess. Too late. Of course, y'all know I lined my lips with this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. And this smells so good. I'm going to use this lipstick that came from a little Ipsy Glam bag, and it's called Luscious Lip Stain in the color Passion Peach. We're just going to be on an overload, and I don't mind. I don't mind. This is my first time ever using this too, so. I think we all know what goes with liquid lipsticks, and it leads to dry lips. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit of the orange from the Zulu palette. You know, guys know I've done this before, so. Alright, now we got like that pop of color, like that's that spring shit. Like you want to like overdo it, like yeah, like that. Today has been quite peachy. Yeah. I'm really weird alone, and I'm alone now, so yeah. So thank you for joining me in this peachy journey of mine, and let's celebrate. Wow, we came to this video in the first place, not for peaches, but for Ipsy and for peaches. So this is the first time y'all probably have seen me with a bold lip. Y'all know I do pretty much nude lips all day long, but this just channeling my inner Jackie O. Okay, I got some contour that matches the. This is definitely a Jackie O look. It's her signature look. And you know what? She was on to something when she did this, because I think this is one of my favorite looks that I have ever done. And I just feel so spring. Like, this is like spring at its core. Peach. A lot of peach. Okay. Alright, well, this has been very fun. I've been down here for 2 hours, and I don't know what the outside world looks like anymore, so oh, don't mind me, I'm just your regular 24-year-old girl just chilling. I don't know what outside looks like anymore. Okay, this has been very, very fun. I fuck with y'all, and I fuck with Ipsy for this beautiful glam bag plus. Like, I can't wait for the months to come. I'm not buying makeup ever again. I lied. This has been a Riot exclusive, so if you love it, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get this shit going. I think it's time. Like, subscribe, share, please share, and comment your thoughts. Like, let's get interactive. Thank you. Next time you see me, I'll have my hair done. Somebody better call the doctor, because I got spring fever.